vamos falar com ele.
That's it.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's gotta keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Você quer saber se eu sobrevivo, velho? É sério? Eu sou uma porra do
Already
Witcher, velho.
have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water! A witcher! A murderous mutant! His opponent... Gustav Rohn! A man who cut his way out of his mother's womb
lost your
with
nerve.
a knife! As ever, a fight to the death!
Got kids. Free.
I will not kill him.
Release the hounds!
Round?
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas! A rumpus! A fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers straight
Hairy
from
Brothers?
the Wild Isles of Skellige! Sired by a mountain bear! They live to kill!
Yield, or end like your brother.
Never! The Witcher wins again! Next fight! The Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts!
Son of a bitch. Aqui ele não vai voar, então já. Corre. Tá vaiando por que, seus filha da puta?
One more! Release the beasts!
Caralho. Ué? Boris. Quem diabos é Boris? Ah, dá pra fazer o superior, peraí. Aí, agora sim.
Shall I release Boris?
Solta Boris, rapaz. Solta a puta que te pariu aqui que eu mato.
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time. Release Boris.
Vou fazer uma mudança aqui. Eu vou botar essa aqui no lugar de trovoada. Oh, Boris. Por fim. Queima, Boris. Aí, teu Boris.
Yet another win for the Witcher. Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Thorough. They told me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks. I'd like to know who's congratulating me.
Slow, ain't ya? Came here to end me, and you've no notion what I look like. Well, we've nattered enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
Filho da puta!
You heard the man. Kill him.
É sério que vocês vão tentar me matar depois de eu ter destruído esses bichos tudo, velho? Ah! Olha!
Too late to surrender. Should search this hole.
Olha, tem uma chave de alguma coisa ali. É um tesourinho que tem aqui dentro. Mas velho, eu costumava abrir a quest de pegar esse tesouro, velho. Estou perdendo algo? Aqui, ó. Chave de Igor.
Floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
Acho que é essa aqui mesmo. Aí, ó. Carta misteriosa. Para o filho da puta, Júnior. O rei Radovid não está contente com seu desempenho. Você deveria se livrar dos demais membros dos tais 4. Contudo, eles ainda vivem e sabem do seu papel na tentativa de assassinato. Isso não foi o combinado. Por enquanto, esconda-se no local que o mensageiro que entregar esta carta indicar e permaneça oculto. O rei espera que a animosidade entre os membros dos 4 acabou por terminar o serviço que você tentou cumprir, mas no qual fracassou terrivelmente. M. Que porra, velho. Esse povo fica assinando as coisas só com a inicial, porra. Aí é foda. Falta quebrando lá, ó. Com isso a gente vê que Radovid que tá por trás do... Eu acho que era aqui eu que pegava a quest, ó. Eu acho. É isso mesmo. Era essa carta que abria essa quest aí. Pra pegar aquele baú. Mas como eu lembrava onde era. Certo, onde eu vou aqui agora? Essa arena é bem labirínticazinha, viu? Eu vim de lá, que eu lembro que eu cheguei de frente pra ele. O recado!
Hey-ya!
Que viagem esses caras, né? Well, something is not right. Qual a entrada mesmo? Caralho, velho. É porque tinha que ser por carro. Vacilei.
Not a headache again.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Orson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Jr. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Cimmerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roche.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Vou visitar um velho amigo, Vernon Roche. Quick level a quest? 12. Mesmo jeito. Vou até a próxima. Mas eu vou vender as coisas aqui antes. Vou vender e converter gold.
How can I be of...
Got some coin.
Vamos lá, de grão em grão a galinha enche o papo.
Show me.
Vou desmontar. Ele tá cheio de molho, velho.
So long.
Vamos por aqui. Aí, ó. Bugou, tá vendo? Não aparece a opção pra você dar sprint. Mas não vou dar load não, velho, porque... Aí você tem que voltar ao menu principal e vir pra cá de novo, que aí volta a opção. Mas não vou dar load não, porque senão vai tomar muito vídeo, velho. Porque vem historinha, o resumo da história. Acho que esse cavalo é o pior defeito do jogo, velho, sem resenha. Ele é bem mal feitinho, velho. Tem esse bug aí do trote. E quando isso acontece no meio de uma corrida, velho? Às vezes você vai iniciar uma corrida e acontece essa porra. A questão da movimentação dele é meio escrota, sabe? Qualquer declivezinho ele já refuga. Quando você chama ele, ele aparece também num lugar foda demais, velho. Acho que foi a coisa que eles menos deram atenção, assim, foi esse cavalo, velho. Aquela musiquinha que tocava no Witcher 2, ó. As músicas de The Witcher 2 também é uma coisa maravilhosa,
Looking for
velho.
Roche.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Tá bem feito o Roche, velho.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roche, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roche, I cannot abandon them.
Ó, Vess.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Ficou massa ela, velho. Porra.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Isso dá pra jogar com ele.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Ah não, acho que é só depois da quest. Tá nem aparecendo a opção de conversar com ele. Ai.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting.
Stay out of my way.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him, were the circumstances any different.
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Tá certo.
Come on.
Errado não tá. Bora.
Feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
Witcher.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Behold Radovid, the Madman.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. You see what I mean?
Não.
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher? Chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
Não.
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak.
Tá
Why
com
have you brought
essas
the Witcher
teorias
here?
I think
malucas.
he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
Muito fácil.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
Eu vou fazer isso se eu quiser.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roche. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roche.
Ok. Eu vou lá
We'll deal with the witches.
no acampamento de Roche logo. Deixa eu ver aqui qual é o level da quest. Olho por olho é level 12 também, ó. Essa quest que falhou foi aquela que eu tinha que optar por como é que chama? Eu tinha que optar por seguir com o Telo, destruindo tudo lá pra encontrar Junior, entendeu?
Oh! You trouble me, Greylocks. Geralt of Rivia.
Não vou conversar isso não.
What do you do?
Mas era pra estar fácil não,
How it
porra.
came with when and we soon after.
But
But Rad
mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Vernon beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
Just what our band of merry men need.
Essa quest, velho, ela é algo complicada, porque tem uma parte que é fácil o Vess morrer, e se Vess morrer, a quest falha, entendeu?
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me.
Tem que ficar bem ligeiro.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pot. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
Now, she may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the black ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Corre, corre.
Follow me.
Tem que ir pra perto, eu vou pra perto dela lá, ó. Tacar fogo nos caras. Ó, ela tá tomando pau lá, ó. Ai, 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 ai. Caralho! Caralho! Caralho, viado! Que porra foi essa? É, velho, Deathmatch os caras batem muito, bicho. corre, corre. Ai. Ai. Tá 10.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roche. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roche. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Porra.
Roche is right. Besides killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roche? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
Me chamando de Witcher, mas tu já lhe
explain
deu,
later.
viu, sua vagabunda?
You,
Eu
Nilfgaard,
já lhe
piss
rasguei.
off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
Cuspi no prato que comeu.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Barril. I wanna loot. Give me loot. Cara, eu tô preocupado com esse negócio do Gwent, porque Roche é uma das pessoas que a gente joga com o Gwent, velho. Só que não tá aparecendo pra jogar com ele, velho. Teoricamente o elfo ele tinha que falar pra eu jogar com o Roche, entendeu? Alguém, pô. Mas eu vou voltar lá e vou ver se abriu a opção pra jogar Gwent com ele. E é isso. Então, até a próxima.